Hey everyone, welcome back to In the Alley. My name is Cody and glad you guys are back for another video. It is the Saturday night recap. I know it's taken a long time, but I am one man trying to do all this stuff by myself. 4 games. Let's go. Out to Tucson for the Sugar Skulls home opener, and God, I love to watch Devontae Saplin's run. Watch him stop on a dime right here, cut back to the left. There's no one there, cuts back inside, goes back. He doesn't get the touchdown. Little over 11 minutes, fake pitch out, pressure in his face. Caldwell just throws it up into double coverage, and it's intercepted by the Jacksonville Sharks. All right, so 2 minutes to play here, and I don't see him look off his receiver here, as it's easily picked off by Malik Jones. Another interception for him. Jacksonville right in it. All right, big thing here is going to be Jimmy Robinson off the left side. He cuts in, but at the end of this, he's going to hold his knee, and you hope he is okay. He does return. 6 minutes to play in the first half. More pressure by Jacksonville's defense. Caldwell just heaves it. Another interception. This defense is good. Let's pick it up just over the 1 minute warning. And speaking of defenses, Tucson, maybe a horse collar right there, but they do eventually get the sack on Caleb Barker. Let's go. 10 seconds left in the first half, and you think this is a run? Psych, it's a pass, and it is a touchdown for the Sugar Skulls. Let's pick it up under 9 minutes to play. It's going to be a fake play action, and it's Jaden Stoshak bumping against the wall as they take the lead. Tucson needs to stay in it, and they will. Amon Caldwell off the right side, and he gets in to tie it up. First play of the fourth quarter is going to be Caleb Barker on a play action and back to the end zone. Karan Ashley wide open for a touchdown. They miss the extra point, 20-14. 11 minutes to play. It's going to be Caleb Barker on an RPO keeper up the middle and an oopsie doodle as he puts it on the turf, and Tucson recovers the fumble. 10 minutes to play here. Caldwell's going to drop back, look, and might be tipped, intercepted. Nope, it's caught. A stroke of luck for Tucson as they take the lead. 4th and goal at the 1, and Edward Vander will deliver off the left side and in from 1 yard out. Jacksonville takes the lead. On the 2-point try, look at Jaden Stoshak get released off of his defender and go in for those 2 points. 15 seconds to go here. Caldwell looks, he's going to drop back, he's going to look and over-deliver, intercepted. Jacksonville takes this one 28-21 to remain undefeated. All right, stats popping up for Jacksonville and Tucson in this game. This game had a little bit of hope for the Sugar Skulls, and you kind of worry about Jacksonville a little bit. Injury, we'll talk about that. Overall, though, 28-21. Final seconds touchdown, or final minutes touchdown for Jacksonville. Tucson had a chance to tie it up late in the game. They throw an interception. Caleb Barker kind of off of his game, and Tucson's defense actually looked pretty good. 11 of 21 for 108 and 2 touchdowns. Caleb Barker, your leading rusher, 46 yards. Again, Jimmy Robinson. And Edward Vander, your leading receiver, 45 yards on 3 catches. Amon Caldwell, 7 of 24 for only 54 yards, 1 touchdown, 4 interceptions. Devontae Saplin, 11 carries, 56 yards. And Drew Dixon, 3 catches, 25 yards, and 1 touchdown. Over to the team stats. Tucson actually looked pretty good. 6 of 9 on 3rd down. They were actually converting some 3rd downs. 4th downs, a different story. For Jacksonville, not good on 3rd downs. 4 of 11. But pretty good on 4th downs. 4 for 5. Total yards, 188 to 137. And again, the passing game, not really there for Tucson, but the rushing game equals Jacksonville. Turnovers, 4 interceptions for Tucson, but I take it back. I have a misspelling or a typo here. Penalties, I believe it's 3 for 90 yards, and it's 7 for 62 for Tucson. Now, I could be mistaken. I thought that's 90. Could be 9. I'm not sure. So maybe I did screw that up, but take that with a grain of salt. I think that's really it for our stats and everything along those lines. A nice little defensive game, back and forth game going to and from, and then clicking over here to Jacksonville and Tucson. Some of the things, elephant in the room, Jimmy Robinson, non-contact injury, grabbing his leg, or his knee, excuse me. You wonder, he did come back into the game, but he wasn't that much of a factor, I do not think. Now, that being said, we'll see how it goes throughout the rest of this week, going into next week. But I do have to give kudos where it is due. Both defenses played really well, and Jacksonville's defense being able to pick off Amon Caldwell 4 times. But Tucson's defense, they made Caleb Barker get out of the pocket. They made him scramble. They made him just uncomfortable. Now, he was able to complete some passes. He was able to take off and run. But for the most part, Tucson's defense got after him a little bit. And if they can keep that up, and if they can find a quarterback, we'll see. And that's the thing. The rumors I have heard, we could be on to another quarterback. Aeneas Dennis from Massachusetts refused to report. He is traded over to Tucson. It is up to Tucson to sign him if he does sign, and we could have another quarterback. Amon Caldwell could still be here. I do not know what's going to happen with that. But some of the stuff that I heard, I'm not going to report because it's just speculation, but some of the stuff that I heard, yeah, it just makes you wonder, man. For Jacksonville, they stay undefeated. For Tucson, they're still looking for a win, and that's just kind of the name of it, man. Like, Jacksonville did everything that they could to win this game. Tucson did everything they could, but the turnovers, man, the turnovers for Tucson, they had opportunities, and they even led 21-20 in the fourth quarter. They just let Jacksonville score a late touchdown, and they couldn't do anything with it. So overall, a very good game for the Sharks. A good game for Tucson, all things considered. Just, you wonder if some of those interceptions or anything like that, you just wonder. So amidst all the passing, 7 of 24 passing, you still could have pulled out that win. Who knows? But that being said, let's go check out our final stats with San Antonio and in Arizona, and then we will look at our bets. Again, another loser, minus 8.5 for Jacksonville. They win by 7, so close, but still not a victory. And that is it for our week 4 Saturday recap. 4 fun games. We've already recapped all the other ones, and we are looking forward to week 5. Only 4 games on the docket for that one, and hopefully I have a little bit more time when I'm not at a wedding or things like that to cover all of that stuff. But if I don't, well, you get them when you get them. So with that being said, I'm going to take off here, guys. I love and appreciate you. Thank you for the patience and everything like that. Again, I'm a one-man crew watching every game, putting all of this stuff together. It is a lot of man hours to do all of this stuff, a lot of waking up early, staying up late, things like that. So again, it truly means a lot to have you guys watch this, take the time out to watch this, even if it is just your favorite team, even if you're just watching the 5-10 minutes of Arizona, San Antonio because you're a Rattlers fan, or if you're only watching just the previews, or if you're just watching the recaps or whatever, it means a lot. So again, I try not to harp too much on it. I am appreciative, but I do just want to keep saying thank you. I love you. I appreciate everything you guys do to just watch it. Like I said, it takes a long time to produce all of this stuff, edit, trim the clips, put in the audio, stuff like that. So I do truly appreciate it. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. It means a lot. So with that, I'm going to take off here, guys. I have a whole bunch of editing to do, and I'm hoping to get this video out as soon as I can when I finish with that. So with that being said, I'm going to take off here. Love you guys. See ya.